All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to my channel. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more value. If you're watching on Facebook, welcome back. Or if you're watching for the first time, welcome. And go ahead and hit that notification bell, hit that follow button so that you don't miss out on any more value. All right, so y'all, today I'm gonna be showing you guys something very valuable. After you get done watching this video, you're going to be able to walk away from here feeling more confident about making money online with digital products using Instagram ads. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I've been making money daily, is selling my own digital product. And we get instant commissions every time somebody purchases my digital product. Okay. So my digital product is called the Digital Cash Blueprint. Basically just shows you step by step how to make money with this digital product using Instagram ads. Okay, so that's the first thing that you need to do. If you don't want to create your own digital product, you need to get the master reseller rights to one that is already converting. Okay, so if you want to get the master reseller rights, just click that link in the description. It'll bring you here, and you're just going to scroll down. Okay, scroll all the way down, and then you're going to enter your information, download the blueprint. Okay. And once you have the blueprint downloaded, it's going to look like this here. All you need to do from here is change the brand and change this cover, right? So you can get creative, call it whatever you want, but you must change this brand, right? Because this isn't your brand. So once you change that, now you have the master reseller rights, and now you have your own digital product, right? But if you have your own digital product, then that's cool. You can keep yours, or you can create one from scratch. Okay, so this is your digital product right here. Once you download it, turn it into a PDF. Now you can use this in your stand store. Okay, so in my digital product, I show you how to create your stand store, right, and import your digital product into your stand store, right? So you just follow those step by step, and then it'll look like this here. Okay, so now you have your stand store created. You got your digital product connected to your stand store. You have your digital product rebranded, right? So you change this cover, change the title name, and now you're ready to set up your ad. Okay, so before you set up your ad, you need to set up your page, right? So this needs to be a Facebook or Instagram page. Okay, and it just needs to be the name of whatever you call your digital product. Okay, so my digital product is called Digital Cash Blueprint. It looks like this here. Okay, so you can make a simple post. You can copy this post if you want to, right? Just showing your digital product, put some words on it, throw some music on it, and make your first post. Okay, so now you have your theme page created, got your post created, you have your digital store created and ready to go. Now you're ready to run traffic. Okay, so I'm just going to take you guys quickly through this. This is also inside of the blueprint. Right, you get this step by step. But real quick, we're going to be using Ad Manager. Okay, so go to your Facebook, or you can just type up here adsmanager.facebook.com, and it'll bring you here. Okay, so it'll look like this here. All right, there we go. All right, so it'll look like this right here. Okay, so first thing you want to do is click Create Campaign, and then this will pop up. Exit out of that, and it'll look like this here, right? So what you want to do is name your campaign. First thing, whatever your digital product is called, you can just call it that, sales. And first, we're going to be targeting USA. Okay, before we get into all the other countries out there, just want to start getting sales in the USA first, and then we can start to branch out. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much skip all of this, change this to auction, buying type for campaign details, campaign objective. We want to change this to sales. Okay. Campaign spending limit, we can leave that blank. We're going to leave this off. Advantage catalogs. Okay, you're going to click campaign budget. And at first, you only need to spend like $5 to $10. Okay, $5 to $10 will be good for you to start seeing sales, right? Once you start seeing sales come in, then you can start to move this up. Right? I would move it up by like $5 increments every time you start to get sales. Move it up $5, and so on and so on, right, until you scale. Yeah, so you can leave all this the same. Budget scheduling, you can leave that off. A/B testing. This is for if you're testing two different campaigns at the same time to see which works better. But we can leave that off for now, right? So that's going to be your campaign, right? So this is the first campaign name, setting up your campaign. Next step is setting up our ad set. Okay, so you can call the ad set the first what's this keyword, right? So this first keyword is social media marketing, and you can try several different keywords out. For this one, we'll be testing out social media marketing. So we're going to call this ad set name social media marketing. We're going to be driving traffic to our website, right? So you can click website, scroll down, and you want to start it the following day, right? If it's already past, I'd say like midway of the day already, right? You just want to start a brand new, fresh day. So start it for the following day at 12 a.m. Because if you don't, they're just going to hurry up and spend the money for that day, right? So let's say if I started the ad right now at 5 p.m. Eastern time, they would hurry up and spend the money before it reaches the next day, right, for that day. So audience, we are going to go here to location, change this to United States. Okay, so just type in United States. Minimum age, I like to keep it around 25 years old. Those are usually 25 and up, right? That's usually a good age. People start looking for ways to make money online. Sometimes younger, right? So it just depends. But for me, I notice I get a lot of engagement on digital products that I sell, like ages 25 to like 45, 50. Okay, so language, you can keep this all the same. Age limit, okay, like I said, mine usually converts around 25 to 50. Okay, genders, you can keep that at both, and then once you start to see, if you start to see there's a gender that's working better than the other one, you can just change it to that, right? So if I'm getting more interactions from males, I'll change this gender to males after I start to see conversions coming in, right? And if it's converting better with women, you can change this to women on the next campaign. But at first, we just want to test both of them. Okay, for detailed targeting, you're going to type in the keyword that you're testing for this ad set, right? So we're doing social media marketing. Type that in. And for devices, I try to do iOS only, right? I really don't want. It's nothing against people with Androids, but just it just seems to always be that I have conversions from people that are using iPhones. Right? I don't know. It is what it is. So yeah, my digital product converts better with just iPhones. People with iOS S. Okay, so change that. You can leave this the same for platforms. Okay, I mark off Facebook, and I'm only doing Instagram. Right, you can test all four of these if you want, but I'm just running an ad for Instagram right now. Okay, you can leave all this the same. And now we're done with the ad set. Okay, so now we can actually move on to the actual ad. Okay, it's going to look like this here. So ad name, we're just going to call this a video sales ad that we're using for a video off of our page. Okay, so if you have a Facebook page, you can connect that. Instagram account, you connect the Instagram theme page that you're using. For ad setup, you want to click use existing post. Okay. And now this is a very, very important part, right? The source URL. This is going to be what they, when they click learn more or whatever button that you choose, this is where it's going to take them. Okay. So you want to make sure that you go back to your Stand Store, click copy URL, and then come back here and paste it in this space here, right? Paste it there. And then also preview URL just to make sure that it's going to the right place. Okay, because you want to make sure before you run the ad, because I've done that before where I started the ad and I didn't double check and I was sending people to a totally different place wondering why I'm not getting sales. Okay, so now add creative. Okay, you're going to choose a post, that post that you made on your theme page, right? You're just going to choose that one. Website URL, like I said, paste your Stand Store link. Browser add-ons, you can leave this for none. Call to action, change this to learn more. Okay, then that's all right. So this is for tracking events. So if you want to put tracking on your website, you can. I haven't figured out a way to do that with Stand Store, but I'll probably have to add a lead page in front of my Stand Store in order to do this, right, to track events. But yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. Just look on YouTube on how to set up your tracking. All right, so that's basically the steps on how to do it, right? All you need is get the master reseller rights to the digital product, make that theme page, right? Change your cover on your digital product, right? In Canva, make sure you change this and change the name, and then set up your ads. Just follow the steps that I just showed you, okay? And if you already have your digital product, then you can just follow the steps on what I just showed you and eventually start making money, right? I'm not guaranteeing that this is going to make you money. There are a lot of things that go into ads, right? As far as scaling it and knowing what to do from here. But this is the basic steps on how to set up an ad and get it going for yourself. Right. So if you do want my help, if you want one-on-one training, I have that. If you want to get into the mastermind, you can get into that so you can get a little bit more one-on-one training. If you want a digital product to sell that's already proven to convert, like I said, you can click the link in the description. Should bring you here. Right. And yeah, you can get the master reseller rights to the same digital product that I'm selling. Like I said, all you have to do is just change the name, change the cover, and yeah, it's all yours, right? And you can set the price at whatever you want to set it at. All right, y'all. So I think that's about all. If you need help, let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's get it.